On SNG Daily, here's a roundup of all the stories that are making headlines across the globe. President Biden won the Michigan primary for the Democrats, but it has come with a clear Gaza warning. Change the course or lose votes in the November elections. Michigan is home to a large Arab American voter base. A campaign here had urged voters to write uncommitted on the ballot to protest against Biden's Gaza policy. At last count, the uncommitted votes had far exceeded the campaign's target of 10,000 voters. Michigan is a key swing state that ended up deciding who became the US president in the last two presidential elections. That's not the only bad news for Biden. Many Democrats are unsure Biden is the best bet for another term. As many as 48% of Democrats want someone other than Biden to fight the November polls, though 33% support Biden being on the ballot. Among possible new faces, Michelle Obama is a frontrunner with 20% in favor of the former First Lady throwing her hat in the ring. Current Vice President Kamala Harris and former Secretary of State Hilary Clinton are also part of this list of alternatives. Days after the death of Putin baiter Alexei Navalny, another fiery critic and well-known human rights activist has been sentenced to a jail term in Russia. Oleg Orlov had written an article in a French newspaper in which he claimed Russian soldiers were committing mass murder in Ukraine. The article also argued that Russia had slipped back into totalitarianism. He was charged with discrediting the Russian military. 70-year-old Oleg Orlov is co-chair of a human rights organization that won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2022. Qin Gang, China's former foreign minister who hasn't been seen in public since last June, has resigned from the national legislature. Qin was handpicked by Xi Jinping, and his disappearance led to intense speculation about his whereabouts. This comes on the back of reports that the name of former Defense Minister Li Shangfu has been scrubbed from the website of the Ministry of Defense. Shangfu had been missing from public appearances since last October. 25% of the people in Gaza are one step away from famine, a senior UN aide told the Security Council. That's close to 600,000 people in Gaza who are struggling to stay alive. 1 in 6 children under the age of 2 in northern Gaza suffers from acute malnutrition and wasting, and practically all of the 2.3 million people in the Palestinian enclave are forced to rely on food aid that's woefully inadequate.
An entire population has been stripped of its dignity and means for survival, rendered completely dependent on humanitarian aid, which is tragically not reaching them.
For more such videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you like our videos and also subscribe for more.